Hello crew, it is our Hero Spirit Month again where I drag out our head distiller and my mum Liz
Hello crew.
to taste test and find out about one of our gins. Today it is the Errol St Blues gin. We're also going to find out how to make a Spanish G&T. Let's get into it. G'day, my name is Jack Beech. I work here at Here's Looking at You Kid Distillery in North Melbourne, Australia. Today we also have Liz Beech.
Hello.
My mother and head distiller. We produce these videos for the Here's Looking at You crew, a subscription-based gin and vodka service where we deliver our beautiful products right to your door Australia-wide. Everything you need to be able to make beautiful cocktails, mixed drinks, and even your own gin at home. If you'd like to find out more, head to the website link below. Otherwise, if you're just here to upskill your cocktail game, we'd appreciate a like and subscribe. So as we said, our hero spirit is the Errol St Blues gin. So Mum, why is it called the Errol St Blues?
Well, the distillery is located in Errol Street, and it was at a time when we were coming out of COVID. We wanted to develop a gin, especially for the locals. Everyone was feeling a bit blue coming out of COVID, so we wanted to have a gin that could celebrate having a bit of a party time. You add tonic to it and it changes colour. Excellent.
And the gin itself, what's in it?
Well, it started off with a gin very similar to the Wild Rose. It's clear colour, added some extra citrus to it and then steeped it in butterfly pea. Butterfly pea is a flower and traditionally it is a Thailand tea where they add lemon juice to it to have cause the colour to change. So with gin, when you add the tonic to it, it reacts with the pH and changes colour.
Start the party with a colour change. I like it. As we will see shortly when we get into our tasting. So enough talk, it is time to try some Errol St Blues gin. Right before we do, just going to show you that colour change we're talking about. So I've actually got some butterfly pea here that Mum was talking about. So it's a blue sort of flower. And I'm just going to pour over just our Wild Rose gin and you can see how quickly the colour change happens. As Mum said, it is steeped over an extended period in the distillation process, but you will see the colour change throughout the shot. Now the Errol St Blues, which is already a very nice blue colour, we're going to pour a nice hefty tasting here so that you can also hopefully see the colour change when we add a bit of tonic. So Mum, over to you for how you do the tasting.
So thanks Jack. When we're tasting the gin neat, have a sip of it, hold it on your tongue just for a second, swallow, and then after you swallow, then breathe out. When you breathe out, you're dispersing those flavours that you held on your tongue.
Excellent. I can definitely taste a bit of those extra citrus flavours, which is a little bit different to some of our other gins.
And also the butterfly pea adds a herbaceous flavour to it, also deepens that flavour and brings out the juniper.
Yeah, I can definitely taste that. So as we said, it is party time now, so let's have a little look at our colour change. So as you can see, it goes from a nice purple to, what do you call it again, Mum?
Cerise.
Cerise, magenta. You can see how it does become that nice colour change colour. So it's great when you're having your gin and tonic, serving it at a party, bit of wow factor. But otherwise, it is a great tasting gin and tonic. Cheers. That is good. Definitely a little bit stronger as I normally have it. So we'll now get into finding out how to make a Spanish G&T. So as you may already know, the gin and tonic originated in the 18th century in British colonial times. The Spanish gin and tonic, however, has a much more recent history. So it only developed in sort of the 90s, 2000s, so just the last 30 years or so. Funnily enough though, Spain is one of the largest gin markets in Europe, so they do know their stuff. And basically the drink came about from their late night dining culture where they'd be enjoying their delicious tapas and they want a nice, refreshing, aromatic drink to finish it off. So what better than a beautiful G&T? So the Spanish gin and tonic is like a gin and tonic on steroids. So you need a nice big glass with a nice helping of ice to enjoy it. And the Spanish G&T is all about making the gin the hero and bringing those flavours out. So you want a nice quality gin, nice quality tonic, and you match with any number of botanicals and garnishes to really, I guess, make a story in your glass that can be enjoyed. So today I'm going to make 2 Spanish gin and tonic varieties that I've come up with to really bring out the flavours of the Errol St blues in different ways. Mum hasn't tried these before, so she can choose her favourite one. I've got my personal favourite, and we'll see what you guys come up with at home. This month is all about experimentation, so we're sending out a bunch of botanicals for you guys to experiment yourselves. These are just my personal favourite too. So you'll be getting dehydrated blood orange, lemon and lime. You'll be getting some freeze-dried berries and some juniper berries, and then you'll just need to get yourself some fresh mint and rosemary.
Sounds interesting. Yes.
So option number 1 we have. So we're going to start with a standard 30 ml shot of our Errol St Blues gin. And I'm just making these based on a normal ratio of 30 ml shot to 150 ml tonic. But being in such a big glass, you can double it if you want to settle in with some nice tapas to match. For this one, I'm going to add in dehydrated lemon and lime. So 2 to 3 pieces of each. I'm then going to do a nice good helping of mint. So, you sort of want to do a good 4 to 8 leaves, let's say, depending on how big your glass is and how much gin and tonic you've got with it. So really want those mint flavours coming through. Give them a whack. Put them in. And we're now going to add our tonic. So we're just using, which we've sent out, our Fever Tree Mediterranean tonic. So essentially one of your standard go-to tonics, I would say. Going to pour that all in. Give it a good stir.
The Fever Tree tonic's good because it has a low amount of sugar in it, so it doesn't mask all of the flavours of the botanicals in your gin.
Exactly right. That's why we prefer to use that for most of ours. So give it a really good mix. You want all those flavours to come out. And I'm just going to finish it off as well, just with a few juniper berries.
Oh, good.
So essentially, those extra citrus elements in the Errol St Blues gin, we're really just trying to accentuate them with this glass here. So a nice, beautiful, summery gin and tonic here. Give that a try.
Thanks, Jake.
While Mum's tasting that, I'm going to get on to our next one. So again, start with our...
Oh, wow. It's beautiful.
30 ml of Errol St Blues gin.
So refreshing. It's got just so many different flavours going on there. But yeah, you can still taste the gin.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we'll start with our 30 ml of Errol St Blues gin. We're going to do this one with blood orange. So put in a few slices of the blood orange. Once again, give it a good stir. And for this one, we're going to finish off with some rosemary, and again, a bit of extra juniper.
Because the gin has rose in it, rosemary is a fantastic garnish to have. Rosemary really brings out that rose flavour, gives it a bit of a kick.
Excellent. So give it a bit of a stir with your rosemary. So again, 1 to 2 sprigs really brings out the flavours of the gin. And again, add a few extra juniper berries. Perfect.
Oh, taste this one too.
Taste that one.
Oh, wow. Really different. The flavour's so different.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I took the words right out of my mouth. If you make them at home, you'll be able to appreciate just how much difference the different botanicals make. So it's obviously the same gin, same tonic, but really developing those flavours with the botanicals. So as I said, recommend you guys try them at home. We added in some freeze-dried berries if you want to try that out as well. Mix and match, give them a try, but I'm sure you will enjoy them at home. Otherwise, as always, until next time, here's on at you, crew. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, crew.
Beautiful.
Wow.